Yeah, I'm serious about my games. Like, you have no idea how it was like to be hiding your game underneath your pillow whenever your parents come in to check in on you to see if you're sleeping or not. Nowadays, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that. That was you too? Yeah. Back in my days. Yeah. It was great. And then you'd be kind of scared, pretending to be asleep when they came in to check in on you. And then once you hear them walking away, you turn it on or, start playing the game again. Those were simpler times. Man, good times. So many good times. Yeah, but I was a gamer. I went through computer days. I went through my NES days. Yeah, I'm a gamer. Games were the reason why, like part of the reason why I was able to get through school. It was such a great motivator, something to look forward to, something to reward yourself. Obviously, you need to balance it, yeah, but it's good. Although you could bring your Game Boy to recess. No. Well, recess, yeah, like break time, I suppose. Oh man, and then when someone would bring in their, game to school, during lunchtime, everybody would be watching them play and backseating, or, oh, that was such a good time. Yeah. And then I would really, I think I enjoyed watching other people play games because it was interesting to see how they would play it. So, like, for example, I would watch Sally play the game, and her commentary for every situation was pretty funny. So, yeah, those are good times. And now the backseater has become the backseated. Yeah. Sometimes, actually, I would get a random call from a friend to ask me how to beat these certain stages in Legend of Zelda. And I beat that one specific game, twice? Yeah, twice. So they would ask me for help, and I would tell them as to how to beat it and whatnot. Yeah, it was Twilight Princess, yeah. Apparently, during school days, I seemed, how should I say? According to them, I seemed too cool and distant, and that I didn't care. I guess part of that is true. It was pretty cool. But also, I was, just in my own lane. But I didn't really talk. I was too cool. More cold than anything. And then the moment when they started playing Twilight Princess, and I think when they told me that they like the Zelda series, that's when I started being more talkative to them, apparently. That's when they got interesting. Because apparently otherwise, I didn't really care, because they would try to start up a conversation like, oh, what's your class? Math. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's pretty okay. And then done. And I would just be talking to friends that I already know, really, so good times. Yeah, and then they started talking about Zelda. And I was like, oh, if you need any help, feel free to call me, because I've played it twice. And they would ask me, like, oh, Kronii, I'm stuck in this water level. And I tell them, oh, do you see this? Well, push it, and it's going to make that, solve puzzle sound effect. So, man, that was good. And that was their first Zelda game. And then the second one was Skyward Sword, but they never really finished either of them. Yeah, but when I asked the reason why, they did that apparently so that they wouldn't be sad that they completed the game. And that's exactly what they did for some anime. Didn't really understand the logic, but yeah. So for example, they would watch, let's say, Naruto, but they would watch, all of it, or heck, even Yu-Gi-Oh! They would watch all of them and then leave the last season. I'd be like, why? Why would you do that? And they would leave that last season for 10 years, really. 10 years. Yeah, okay, see, that's where the understanding stops. Stop attacking me with nostalgia. Why not? Dude. That would be... Dude, that would be sad, though. Like, what if you don't want to watch my final stream because you don't want it to end? Dude, that'd be so sad. Bro! That's kind of like, oh, she's always gonna be here as long as I don't watch the final stream. Oh, wow, that's so angsty. Dude. Alright, just read the supas. Okay. Rybet, thank you. Eating Mike Tyson. Let's go. Cannibalism. And James, thank you.